Alright, so today we return to Gym League because I've been having a little bit of a situation with the game, and on top of all of that, I obviously need to go ahead and update you guys on all of the progress that I've made over the last 5 days. Now, as I'm sure you guys can already see from the background, your boy is looking extra swole, and that is because all of our stats are officially at 100% in the Emperor altar, so that way we are able to go ahead and move on to the next one whenever this update decides to drop, whether it be on Friday or Saturday, or if there even is going to be an update this week, because we've gotten no information so far. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest, man, a lot of you probably don't even have any idea that this issue is going on, because really there isn't even a 0.1% of players that have actually experienced this, considering only about 649 players have even made it to the Emperor rank. But if you just spend 2 seconds looking at the leaderboard, you'll probably notice what the issue is that's going on right now. Pretty much every single player in about like the top 30, maybe even 40, are currently at 9.22 quintillion. Now, the reason for this is because at some point, well, to be more specific, not at some point, but at 9.22 quintillion, you sort of go into the negative power. If you notice over here, there's a lot of players inside of my server right now that are at negative power, and the vast majority of us are in the leaderboards. As of last night, I was 28th on the leaderboard, but I decided to go ahead and AFK money as we prepare for hopefully the update this week, and I want to have like a good amount of money for that. So unfortunately, I was dropped down to 34, but I'm not really too worried about it because I decided to go AFK. I have a lot of money and a lot of extra potions that I'll go ahead and use tonight to be able to go ahead and move back up to the top 20. Now, the reason that I wanted to mention about this issue is because I feel like there is a lot of confusion for the people that are just getting into the leaderboards. They're kind of like, well, where is my ranking going? Because unfortunately, this does end up sort of taking away your titles because of the whole entire issue that's going on. So you might see yourself at 9.22 quintillion, and then all of a sudden you don't have the title anymore. But honestly, don't worry about it. This is an issue that the developers are aware of. I guess they weren't kind of expecting for players to reach these high numbers so fast, so they really didn't prepare for this number scaling. There's like an actual term for this in like developer language, but I don't exactly know what it's called. But basically, this should be fixed by the upcoming update. We should be able to see everybody get to their actual rankings. Again, currently, as I'm recording this, about 56 players out of like hundreds of thousands of players are really only experiencing this, so a lot of you might just be completely confused. So if for some miracle you do end up hitting this point and you see that your power goes into the negative, do not worry about it. For the most part, it still is keeping track of everything. Like if you look over here, it says I'm 9.22, but over here, it shows that I'm actually 9.71. So on the back end, everything is being kept track of. It's just unfortunately, the leaderboard is not cooperating. Now, again, the last time that we spoke, I was in 69th place. I told you that I was kind of aiming for top 40, top 30. And as I just showed you guys, which I'll go ahead and change my title here, I am currently 34th in the leaderboard. By the time that I see you guys for the next update, I should hopefully be top 25, maybe top 28. I guess for the most part, my goal right now is to get pretty much every single one of my stats to 10 quintillion, even though I'm pretty sure that's going to be nowhere even close to 50% or maybe even 20% of whatever the next altar is. But I'm also interested in getting rid of this Eternal King rank, because the next one I believe is, where is my boy Spark at? There he is. So the next one is Supreme Leader, and I really want that one. I'm pretty sure that it's going to roll over to Supreme Leader once I hit 10 quintillion. So that is more or less the goal that I'm kind of going for right now. As for the money, I'm not 100% sure how much I should safely have for the next update. I'm going to take a guess and say that somewhere between 10 to 15 million. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that the Gravity Gym was valued at 1 mil, which means that the next gym will likely be about 5 mil. And then obviously we're going to have to purchase the next altar, which I believe Emperor was about 500k. So to be a little more on the safe side, I would say the next altar is probably going to be about 1 mil, maybe 750k. Now, although I am a pay to win player, I do kind of hope that some type of free to play stuff is added next update. I really want to see more players making it to the end game, because I find it extremely crazy that only 600 players have been able to experience the Emperor rank. Update's been out for almost 2 weeks now, and some players that are playing every single day at reasonable hours, not AFKing, are still not even making it to the Plasma rank. And honestly, I feel like that's a huge problem. I talked a little bit about this in my last video. Some of you came up with some really good ideas in the comment section, and to my surprise, I did see a huge support in this game of players that want to be able to do PvP. I'm gonna be honest, man, with as much time as I put into this game, I would love some PvP, but if they do decide to do that, I definitely want to see some type of progression system with it. Like, I want to be able to unlock cool things when I do PvP, even if it is just purely cosmetic items. I just want to get something cool out of it. Now, I'm sure many of you already know by now, but content creators do get their hands on leaks a little bit earlier than everybody else, so that way we can share with our community. So make sure that you guys keep up to date here on the channel, turn on notifications so you do not miss any of my videos. As soon as any leak gets posted, I will bring you guys a video instantly on that. I'm also going to keep my, ears and eyes around to see if maybe any other leaks sort of slip out, in Twitter and Discord and stuff like that. Because, there is the occasional people that do leaks for popular games like this. Overall, though, I really just wanted to make this video to explain a little bit about why some people were in negative power, since I did see a lot of people mentioning that, especially when you join sort of like the earlier gyms. That's literally like the first thing that people point out. Oh, this guy's hacking because he's in the negatives. When in reality, the unfortunate side is that there was miscalculations by the developers. But really, at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. They're keeping track of everybody's stuff. It will be fixed more than likely with the next update. And bro, what? This guy looks hilarious with his little glasses on. I mean, not that I look any less funnier with this beard on my face, but the glasses are kind of funny. Either way, man, keep sharing in the comment section some of those update ideas. I'd love to go ahead and kind of share some of those with maybe the devs inside of the chat that we have with them. Bro, this guy has to be free to play, right? He's number 4 time played with 9.5 quintillion. That has to be like somewhat free to play. I mean, he has the galaxy weights, so technically he's not fully free to play. Because I mean, I've literally been on non-stop. What is my playtime? Let's see. What am I? I don't even know. 85, and this guy's in 4th place, and I have more power than him. I mean, honestly, man, this server is super sweaty. Every single person inside of this server here is going to have a crazy light build this month, myself included. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna stop yapping now. Hopefully you guys went ahead and enjoyed this video. I know it was a shorter one. Just wanted to inform you guys on this and to give you a quick little update on my progress, since it has been about 5 days. Your boy's still playing. We're waiting for the update, and then hopefully we can start going ham here on the videos. But that's gonna go through for this one. Like always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.